everyone. My name is Mary Pickens.
I'm Father Joe Carey.
And I'm Darby Evans, and this is
The Cup
of
of
Joe.
Joe. Welcome, everyone. And you remember last week we talked a little bit about developing our own talents through teaching and that. How do you think a teacher brings forth the talents from their students? What concrete ways have you seen?
That's a great question, Father Joe. And I think as teachers, we have the great responsibility to call out the gifts of our students and the gifts of those around us. We have that great responsibility and the great privilege. And often teachers can do this by simply writing feedback on an assignment, noting the ways that the student is growing. Or maybe they can just let them know, wow, you did such a nice thing for that person. I hope you keep that up. So just recognizing the ways that students are being their best selves.
Absolutely. I think that feedback is so important. And as an English teacher, it was my job to give feedback all the time. The problem was just that I had so much feedback to give that it made it difficult time-wise to celebrate all of my students' gifts. So I think one thing that I got better at was pointing students in the direction of a club or a team where they could really develop that gift so they could be their best self and it wouldn't take up all the time in the world.
And it kind of brings out how education is to bring forth knowledge and information and to bring forth gifts that people didn't ever recognize in themselves. It's sort of like setting the world on fire, isn't it, Darby?
Well, not literally. That would be unsafe. But I think you're referencing a quote by St. Catherine of Siena, if I'm right.
You are right.
It's a good one, Darby.
What is the quote, Father Joe?
Setting the world on fire?
Yes, something about, do you remember it, Mary?
Yeah, it's
something like, be exactly who you are and set the world
be
on
who
fire.
God made you to be, and you will set the world on fire.
Great job!
Thank you.
Okay, good job.
Yes, good teamwork, everyone.
We got it.
So
Yes.
have a good week. We love you.
Thanks, everybody.
Cheers.